Hey everyone, in this video I'm going to go over pointing your WordPress form to Basin. You might want to use Basin for your WordPress form because we handle everything you need for your contact form. We have outstanding spam checking. We're going to have email deliverability, emails that get to your client's inbox. You can use your own domain name for your emails. You can trigger all sorts of integrations through Zapier, Integromat, Webhooks, or even some native integrations that we have like Google Sheets and Slack. You can take care of many forms from a centralized place. So if you have 100 clients with 100 different WordPress sites, you can manage all of that within one dashboard and all the settings. We also have various spam solutions and some helper scripts to help you set up all these things. So the easiest way to get started in WordPress is to, instead of reinventing the wheel, you can use some of the plugins that are already existing. In this case, Contact Form 7 and Contact Form 7 Webhooks is what's going to let you forward your submissions from any WordPress site, to your Basin account. So in this video, I assume you already have a WordPress site and a Basin account, and that's where we're going to get started here. So if we switch over to our WordPress site, and we're just going to go ahead and install a couple plugins. There you go, add new apparently. So we'll go ahead and install Contact Form 7 into our WordPress site here, and we're also going to need another plugin. It's called CF7 Webhooks. And this is what's going to allow us to forward the webhooks or forward your submissions from your WordPress site to Basin. So we'll go ahead and install that as well. Okay, so after we've installed Contact Form 7 and Contact Form 7 to Webhook, we'll go ahead and activate both of those. Then if we go to the Contact Form 7 settings, you'll either have to create or choose the first form. Looks like I have one here already, so I'll go ahead and use that. We're going to take this shortcode that it provides and head over to the contact page that we want. In this case, it's over here, so we'll plug it in to an HTML block. If you don't have one here, I think you can simply create an HTML block just by searching HTML and plugging in your form. So we've gone ahead and done that, and we'll update and then preview in a new tab. So you can see I have my form ready to go. Now if we head back to our WordPress dashboard and over to the Contact Form 7 settings again, and we click into that form, you'll see that we have the webhook tab. So you can follow along with this video. There is a blog post guide. I'm going to link that in the description. So the next step is to point the webhook from our contact form. We're going to forward the submissions to Basin. So you have to go to Basin and get your unique form ID. And if you click through the dashboard and click on your first form, you'll get to the place where you can copy paste that. So we're going to check send to webhook, paste in our form ID, and then go ahead and hit save. Next, there's a very important step down here that requires copy pasting some PHP code. So we need to forward some of the metadata around that submission to Basin in order to improve spam checking. If you skip this step, your spam checking results might not be as good. So we're going to copy paste this code block from the guide, come back over here, and under Appearance, Themes, Theme File Editor, Appearance, Theme File Editor, click on the right side, Theme Functions, and then go ahead and go down all the way to the bottom and just paste in that code block. Now you need to adjust two things here. First, you'll need to plug in your actual website origin. So I'm just going to copy paste from the top. So formbasin.com, and then I'm going to go ahead and go into my Basin account, my account, Basin API, and you need to copy and paste your Basin API key too. And then that's it. We hit update file, and it's complaining because I did this up top previously. And we'll go ahead and hit save. And that's it. Now our contact form is hooked up to Basin. So we'll go and test out a submission here. Anthony at usebasin.com. Testing 1, 2, 3. CF7 Webhooks is cool. We'll go ahead and hit submit. Thank you for your submission. And if I come back to my form here, you'll see that I have one in my inbox. That's the submission I just sent. And we're off to the races. Now there's any number of things that you can configure within Basin to take this to the next level. Lots of branding on what the email looks like, all sorts of notification settings, auto responses, confirmation emails for GDPR, all sorts of integrations that can be configured, more webhooks, so you could forward this to yet another, you can add as many webhooks as you want here. Direct Slack integrations, all sorts of settings on the form itself. You can edit the email templates, what they look like. You can bring your own email templates, custom domains, custom access, all the things that you would need to manage all your contact and whatever support forms, whatever kind of forms you have across many sites and projects. So that's that. After submitting the form, you can see that I received an email notification in my dashboard. This is just the default notification that everybody gets. From here, you can go ahead and configure all sorts of stuff in Basin, in addition to just that default email, including how many people should be CC'd, and all sorts of settings like that. So if we go over to emails, notifications, you could choose how many people to CC on that email, carbon copy, from name, subject, hide the dashboard links, all sorts of settings that let you customize further. Any questions or comments, go ahead and email us, support@usebasin.com. Thanks for watching. I hope this helps with your projects.